they want. Yeah.
Welcome to Arena of the Mind. This is Charles Dickson.
It's Rob Parks.
It was a fun weekend. I know y'all saw all the NFL games. It was very enjoyable. I know you watched most of them also.
Yes.
So what was your what was the game of the weekend?
The game of the weekend would have to be San Francisco and Green Bay.
Well, I agree because that game was just so epic. It just had a playoff atmosphere.
Yeah, it did.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Randy Moss is back.
Definitely had a TD. Did this little Rob Van Dam type of WWF touchdown celebration. Speaking of touchdown celebrations, did y'all see? I don't know. If you haven't seen it, go to the arenaofthemind.tumblr.com. You can see it on there. Vernon Davis got hung, pretty much.
Vernon, he scored, and then he didn't know what he wanted to do, so it was like kind of like jogging, and then he got the ball, and then he like stepped back and went to go dunk it. And he just got hung, and it was like ding, and you could hear the crowd. You could hear the crowd like like Green Bay's crowd was laughing at him.
I mean, everybody started. I started laughing. I mean, it was just on Twitter. It was just
that was crazy.
It was an afterthought. Like he celebrated with his teammates, and then he was like, "Oh, let me go try to dunk." Too late. Didn't have enough speed. Didn't have enough height. I mean, hey, being athletic doesn't help you in the long run, especially so.
Yeah. If
you're gonna do a touchdown celebration, be sure you.
He got hops, but he's too big to be like.
He does it. He usually does it.
He does it, but that's a big boy, man. So that time he got home, man.
Hey, 49 still won. That's all that matters. You know.
Yep.
It's my team.
Yep.
But going on to the best performance of the day had to be RGIII. This man had 19 for 26, had 320 yards and 2 TDs. Biggest stat. No interceptions.
No picks.
None at all. Against
a rookie out there.
Against Saints.
A rookie out there flourishing.
Right.
To the max. First real NFL game. Just balling. Man.
People had him the third best out of the 5 rookie starters to do well this weekend because he's playing the Saints, and he just proved that to his doubters that he's real. Yep. He can play in the pocket. He can run when he has to, and he can throw the ball. His arm strength is unbelievable. So that's one of the things I was impressed with.
I mean, he can run. He has great accuracy. I heard something about his pro day where he threw 55 passes. He completed 53, and one was a drop. So he really got like 54 or 55. Right. That's crazy.
That is, and they still doubted him.
And they were still doubting. You know why they doubted him. We don't got to go there.
Yeah.
You already know.
Black quarterback, obviously they say he has to run all the time. He doesn't have to throw, but people tend to forget about Randall Cunningham or Warren Moon. You know, even Donovan McNabb stayed in the pocket longer than running. So, you know, black quarterbacks can stay in the pockets too. I mean, they can have a long-lasting career.
Even Michael Vick has some success in
the
pocket. You know, and now he tries to stay in the pocket a little too long and takes hits and gets hurt because he's trying to prove his doubters wrong. But Michael Vick's a monster.
4 interceptions.
Yeah, it still beat the Browns.
But you're playing the Browns.
Yeah, I didn't even think we were even going to go to that game, but we can if you want. You want to?
Go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm from Cleveland. I do not like the Cleveland Browns at all. Because their ownership doesn't make a commitment to win. You know, the product they put on the field. Cleveland fans, we deserve better. You know, we deserve better. What are you guys doing? Brandon Weeden, like Colt McCoy is better than him. Why is Brandon Weeden starting? First of all, Colt McCoy is kind of garbage too, but he's better than Brandon Weeden. Brandon Weeden gets out there, 4 picks. You know, and the Browns still had the chance to win, but soon...
Didn't he throw the ball 35 times?
Yeah.
My gosh. As a rookie, that's just a lot.
I just don't understand. The Cleveland Browns will never matter. Ever. What's today's date? September 10th, 2012. You heard it here. The Cleveland Browns will never matter. Ever. Next topic.
Peyton Manning, 2 TDs, 253 yards in his regular season debut. Back in a Broncos uniform. It was very, very weird watching that game, seeing that number 18 orange. They say watching that white and blue. It was very weird.
It's so weird, but he's the same Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Surgical.
Just He's just a great quarterback. He's definitely one of the best, top 3 ever. And there's really nothing else to say. I don't know. You thought he was going to have a little bit of, I guess, rust against going against that Steelers D, but they didn't really know what to do.
I was just thinking about something. Who is the top 3 quarterbacks ever?
I got Joe Montana, Dan Marino, and Peyton Manning.
Over Tom Brady? Peyton Manning?
I totally forgot about Tom Brady.
No, sir. No, sir. Not over Tom
Championship-wise, Tom Brady is the third one.
Man, they're both great, but the championships Tom got sets him over Peyton Manning. Even though Peyton Manning's numbers are crazy, but Peyton Manning's gotten to situations where he's blown the game in the playoffs. I'm a big-time Peyton Manning fan. I like Tom better now, but before I was a big Peyton Manning fan. But all those years, Peyton Manning, pick six Manning in the playoffs, get knocked out.
And talking about pick 6, somebody that's your favorite, one of your good, favorite cornerbacks had a pick 6 in a game against.
Oh yeah, Tracy Porter, man. This guy is. So we're watching the game at House of Blues last night, and I look up, and Ben Roethlisberger throws a pick 6 to who else? Tracy Porter. Now let me run it down. Tracy Porter also got a pick 6 against Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl a few years ago to win that game. And Peyton Manning was just like sitting down on the ground looking stupid. He tried to tackle him, and he didn't tackle him.
Quarterbacks, you have to know that when you throw a pick, get out the way.
Just get out the way, man.
Unless you're going to hurt yourself.
You're going to get shook.
Yes, just please don't do that to yourself.
Because if I caught the pick, I would try to really break your ankle.
If I see you coming out, I'm running through you. I'm
not going to run through him. I'm just going to embarrass him.
I don't want to do it. That's just me. I just want to injure the quarterback.
And Tracy Porter also caught a pick 6 against the Minnesota Vikings and Brett Favre a few years ago as well in the NFC Championship when the Saints went to the Super Bowl. So this guy is the pick 6 king, man. He makes it look so easy.
He does. He does make it very easy.
But very
easy. And look out for him to have a successful season also.
Yes.
Yes. And biggest thing right now, everybody was talking about in New York. It was on ESPN probably every day in the summer. Mark Sanchez, Tim Tebow. Their preseason was garbage. They didn't score a touchdown in the preseason, but they come out firing. Mark Sanchez had 3 TDs, 266 yards, 1 interception, but it doesn't really matter because they won.
Granted, they were playing the Buffalo Bills.
Yes, and they were.
It's still NFL.
Who spent a whole lot of money on defense? You get blown out like that in the first game back. It's just ridiculous.
I feel sorry for anybody that had Buffalo's defense on their fantasy team, which I know a couple guys, and I laughed at you guys.
Please, start making changes.
Please drop them today. Drop them today.
I want to pick up that 49D if you didn't pick that. I was probably picked up in the first round, so it doesn't really matter. So, we'll go right into who do you think is going to win the NFC after the first week?
NFC, I gotta say San Francisco is the favorite right now.
Okay. AFC.
Patriots, New England,
right.
Tom Brady. That's my boy.
Who do you see in the Super Bowl?
Patriots and 49ers.
Well, all right. You heard it here.
That's my prediction.
Rob Parks. 49ers against the Patriots. It
could have been that last year. 49ers lost in overtime. The Giants could have very easily been that same Super Bowl last year.
I want the 49ers to win the NFC, but they have a tendency to always lose like 2 games that they shouldn't lose. So if they don't win, I can see the Packers winning it, but Super Bowl would definitely be I do see is Ravens 49ers.
Ravens?
Yes.
I can't argue with that.
The Horror Bowl is going to happen soon. But to end it on a nice not political note, or just note to just let everybody know if you're not aware, is that Chicago teachers are, lost third thought. Chicago teachers are not, they're picketing.
They're on strike.
They're on strike right now. And 400,000 students are not in school right now.
Let me just
craziest cities this summer.
It's been about 150 murders since June in Chicago. This is serious, And now this adds to it. 400,000 students out of school on the streets, running the streets of Chicago. You know how kids are nowadays. It's 2012. This could be catastrophic, man. They gotta do something, man. ASAP.
If you have family members out there, please call them.
I have family out there.
Yeah, I have family out there too. And if they have kids, make sure I honestly say stay inside. If they can go to a Boys and Girls Club or hang out there, that's also a good thing. But, making sure that hopefully the strike is taken care of real soon. They are in talks supposedly today to knock out two more initiatives that they're trying to figure out. And the mayor says that he feels like the strike is unnecessary because he knows both parties are very close to making a deal and they wanted to take action just to prove a point. So, Chicago, hopefully everything goes well for you guys. We're here at Arena of Mind. Keep watching Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm Charles Dickson.
I'm Rob Parks.
Have a good one, people.
Signing off. We're out.